Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hello. Yeah, so I got wiped on stream again. I miss Idolus, I do. But honestly, I do feel like Rivals 2 has done a lot of justice to a lot of these heavy characters. Loxodont and Kragg in particular just feel so strong. But anywho, we have KML himself playing against KBean. KBean, I actually did do a couple rounds against his Loxodont. He is grooving with him. He is a former Ultimate player. KML, I saw the Ranno levels on that setup. I'd imagine he's got a lot of investment in this character. I'm sure everyone is sort of feeling this, but Ranno definitely feels like the cream of the crop in terms of the Rivals cast, at least for this like release patch. Like, he's very fast, he has a lot of options, and then just the grab in general is so good, especially the jab. But like, you know, in stereotypical Rivals fashion, I feel like most characters are always very easy to deal with. It's not like Ultimate, where there's some characters that are just so, you know, unfairly outclassed by everyone else. I feel like the roster's small enough that every character has at least some kind of tool to deal with, even the top tiers. I guess in a Loxodont's case against Ranno, it'd probably be... I guess I'd probably have to say, like, just the reach on his jabs. KML is giving some good spacing on KBean, trying to make sure that he's not getting in range of Loxa, because he's got full Magma right now, so he can go ahead and combo something crazy. And there goes Magma. All right, I guess it's safe to approach now. Good follow-up from KBean. Loxodont, I was actually just talking with him, feels a lot like King DDD if DDD decided to chug an entire like Red Bull right before getting into a match. Oh, we got KML whipping out the Kragg. Back in Rivals 1, his Kragg was pretty much unparalleled. I'd say Malk's Kragg was probably second to none. But I have played against this Kragg. It can get brutal. So I'm actually very curious to see how this goes. I haven't been here for many extra credits, so I haven't had a chance to witness this new Kragg firsthand, so here we go. KML getting some good points in, but he's knocked off stage and he just used Pillar. Both of these heavies have very good projectiles, with Kragg's Rock being, you know, the rival staple. But I feel like Loxa's Lava Ball, Meatball, whatever you call it, very versatile for catching like air. It's an insanely good anti-air tool. KML getting some really good damage in. KML looking to try and make the most of his rock. Keeping KBean off the stage, but that's not enough. Good shield. KBean looking to try and... Ooh! Big spike. KML is going to have to close this off fast if he wants to keep in range. Ooh. Rock and the shards aren't enough to kill. Ooh, but that did. KBean going right back at it. He's at 0%. This could be... Oh no, KBean. Oh no. He had some really good momentum going. I was gonna say, if he kept on going, he could have carried an entire stock off of KML, but it doesn't seem to be the case. He must have bit off more than he could chew. Down one stock, KML could be looking to take this. Low poly pillar in the way. I love that skin. Loxodont is at 91%. Not exactly a kill percent for such a big and heavy character if you've got the good DI. But we saw earlier that critical spike. Good shield from KBean, but I don't think it's going to be enough. He's at a dangerous percent. The pillar this time around doesn't feel nearly as oppressive as it did in Rivals 1, since there's a lot of ways you can just get around it. But still, it's a very good tool to block off recoveries. KML tried to get that final blow, but KBean refusing to let up. 148 and 160 to 70. Very high percents, but neither of them refused to die. Ooh, good axe. All right, KBean is gonna need a 0 to death if he wants to pull this game through. Good grab, good follow-up. Not giving him any breathing room. That could be it. Oh, nope. Oh, KBean trying everything in his power to secure this game. Get that 2-0 lead. Kragg is at 99%. That is dangerous. One good hit from a Loxa and it's over. But the pillar is his best friend, keeping him alive with those techs. Ooh! All hail pillar. Because he had that pillar up, it basically saved him from death not once, but twice. With a good tech right there, he dodged that spike that killed him off the first stock. Insanely good counterplay from Kyle. Man, pillar, am I right? Let's see if he can go ahead and pull out more tricks up his sleeve with this next game. All right, we're going to Hodojo for this one. This one's basically your stereotypical battlefield, which is kind of surprising. We don't have a final destination stage yet. I'd imagine that's coming in an update. Everyone kind of hates final destination flat stages in Rivals for some reason. As an Nautilus main, it's home. Again with the pillar from Kyle. That's risky though, because if he's standing on it, he could send KML into a total free fall. Trying to get the pillar cheese, not enough. Again with the pillar. After that last game, I think he's starting to rely much more on the pillar. But how many times can you use a pillar before your opponent knows that you're trying to use it? Good kill for KML, but he's also at kill percent, so KBean could take this. Ooh, a good hit, but he's getting back to platform with side B. Good. Oh, the shard hit too. Oh, that meatball wasn't enough to break the pillar. That could have been an easy stock. Again, the pillar is in a prime position for KML to go ahead and use it. And it even stays after his stock, so that could also be a help. That could be a helpful tool, that's a surprise tool that could help us later. KBean's Loxa trying to go ahead and down throw Kyle's Kragg off stage, but the techs are in full swing. Ooh, damn. With the throw and the spike, KBean takes a pretty sizable lead. Ooh, and there it goes. Commentator's curse. Anywho, we are neck and neck. Both of them at around the same percent in terms of damage. A lot of glancing blows back and forth. It could really be anybody's game. Both players showing that they're getting very creative with how they deal with each other. But it looks like KML has a bit of an upper hand with a 40% deficit. 100% on KBean. KML just needs one solid smash attack to finish it all off. But KBean can also turn this around just as quickly. We saw that throw into, ooh, another up smash to close it all off. That is a very good coverage move. It's great for just, it almost feels like both a forward and an up smash. Well, strong, I should say. This is Rivals, not Smash. Yeah, it almost feels like a really good coverage move because it handles both right in front of you at the startup as well as above your head towards the end of it. So it's very good for catching people that tend to be very dodgy and jumpy. Are we getting a character change? Nope. Okay. All right, back onto it. Good eye Delta. Honestly, this might be my favorite stage in the game. I like small battlefield and ultimate, so this feels like a pretty good transition. All right, exchanging blows. It looks like KBean has a slight lead over KBean. But the grabs are going back and forth. The meatball's flying, but not enough to block the rocky onslaught. Pillar, pillar. Whenever I see a pillar on neutral, there's always going to be an up tilt associated with that. But I feel like it's a lot more manageable in Rivals 1 than Rivals 2. Like, you got shield, you've got all sorts of different ways you can go ahead and deal with it and avoid a quick and easy death. Both shields looking a little damaged. The cargo throw, not enough. Loxa up special, carrying him back onto stage. KBean is looking to try and maybe take the first stock of this game. KML is refusing. But the answer is no, as KBean takes that first stock, but KML has an answer. KML looks like he's trying to space himself out of it this game. Wait until he racks up damage with Rock before he goes ahead and goes in for a kill. Very safe against the Loxodont, but then again, Loxa has the tools to go ahead and close the gap with his side special and his meatball. Just like that. Prevent him from picking up a rock and throwing it. Ooh, a parry from the top. This could be a really big opportunity for KBean, but looks like KML was ready for that. Both of them are pretty much neck and neck again. KML looking to close this set with nothing but rocks. KML ready for the rolling getup. KBean looking to try and stall his recovery because he knows there's going to be another 100,000 rocks flying his way. Ooh! Side B cancel into up smash. If I didn't know any better, I think KML and Upstrong might be married. KBean looking to try and survive into winners. But KML looking to try and stamp his ticket to the next round. Good pillar placement. KML is refusing KBean any entry onto stage, but KBean is also trying his best to hold his own. Oh, up tilt. Called it. Ooh, the lava jump at the top. That could have been lethal, but it wasn't enough. Rocks and meatballs flying. Both characters looking to try their best to block each other off. KML has already used Pillar. That was so close. Here comes another. Ooh, unfortunate. A good pillar placement, and that stamps KML's ticket into winners. Very good effort from KBean. Gotta say, Kyle's gameplay with setting up Rock, setting up Pillar, using down B, very good spacing, very good like aggression and tenacity coming from him, trying to block off any form of recovery for KBean all throughout the game, especially with the rock shards coming from just Rock in general. But that last pillar placement, oh my gosh.